So today we are going to do not a brief introduction. I will go one by one, especially for this board, how to use this board, as well as how to use its default software. Because every interactive board must have its default software. Otherwise, you can't use these boards. If there is a board without default software, what you can do is you can use these boards just as a display. So actually currently what you're doing, what you do is you bring your laptop and you connect your laptop with this cable, HDMI cable, and you use this board as a display, giant display, that's it. But this is not what we expect from these boards. So these boards manufactured with two operating systems. The base operating system is Android. This is the base operating system. And the secondary operating system is Windows. So there are two operating systems. But I know all of you are very familiar with Windows, no? Windows as well as Android. So here, once you come to the Windows operating system, you can have a default software. It's called, so I will start the screen recording, okay? So this is the default software, it's called E-Class. This board default software called E-Class. But other boards, the different manufacturers, so they use different software. This E-Class is the most famous and most reliable software at the moment in the world. So once you open E-Class, so you can see it's a whiteboard, it's just a whiteboard, but you can see a horizontal menu down here. See, this is the menu, only menu. But there are several hidden menus inside this software. There are several hidden menus. So physically, once we open the software, we can see only this menu. This is called main menu bar. This is called main menu bar. So in this menu bar, there are 15 to 16 major keys, major tools. So inside these tools, there are several sub-menus. So like this, I will demonstrate it like this. This is the pencil tool, this is the pen tool. Pen tool. Once you touch this pen tool, the sub-menu will open. So you can select several pen types. Pen, color picker, highlighter, that smart pen, magic pen, there are so many pens. So once you touch this pen tool, there are several pen options here, pens. As well as you can change the color using this color palette. Once you pick the pen, and you can change the color from the color palette, this color palette. So it's like this. In this main menu bar, you can see there is a green circle. Inside this green circle, there is 1/1. That means there is only one canvas here. Currently, there is only one canvas. But once we click this plus icon, there is a plus icon inside this orange color circle. Once we click this plus icon, it will add another canvas. So you can see 1, 2. There are two canvases. So you can add any number of canvases to this software, any number. So the first canvas, you can draw using pen tool. This is the main tool. The pen tool is the major tool. The main tool is pen tool. Pen tool is the main tool. Pen tool, you can select the pen, brush, color picker. Sorry, this is the color picker. Color picker, highlighter, smart pen, magic pen. So there are several pens. So I will demonstrate these pens, what we can do with these pens. So normally this is the normal pencil tool, the pen tool. You can change the color from here, as well as you can change the pen tip thickness, the pencil thickness from here, this sliding bar. You can change the thickness, the what you draw, like this, and here, like this. You can change the thickness. So pen tool is the major tool. You can change the color like this, as well as you can change the thickness from this sliding bar. Right. That is pen tool. So the first icon of this horizontal menu bar we called system menu. System menu. From this system menu you can change this canvas. There are several modes. Now we are in I think we are in teacher's mode. This is teacher's mode. So once you change the teacher's mode, once you click this mode, it will change automatically to the student mode. Now this is student mode. So mode, there are two modes, teaching mode as well as student mode. Right. Now this is the student mode. We can change it to student mode as well from here. Right. System tool, there are several tools. Actually we can change this canvas behaviors as well as canvas background. So I will, the latter part of this session I will knowledge you what we can do with the system tools, but we will, what we do is, I will brief these icons, the major tools. The pen tool is the major tool, then second major tool is select tool. The tool next to the pen tool, you can see the left side, it's called select tool. What you can do with the select tool is you can select any item and you can move it to another place. Select. And you can select entire thing like this. Entire thing. And you can move like this. So select tool, the second major tool is select tool. So once you click on, when you select, it says select tool, pen tool, line tool, eraser tool. There are several erasers, graphics tool, and handwriting tool. So mode, teacher's mode. So this handwrite tool only works for teacher's mode, not for student mode. Student mode, some tools will automatically disable. So student modes, there are limitations. Teacher's mode, teacher can use any tools on this bar. Right. Select tool, pen tool, line tool. So you can draw any kind of line, straight lines, horizontal, vertical, and I will increase this thickness. Arrows like this, and you can draw some circles like this. So it's very easy. So this line tools, there are several line tools, especially arrows, and these types of lines. The other thing is this canvas, now there is a limit. So you can see this is the limit. But this is an endless canvas. This is a horizontally, vertically, this is an endless canvas. So you can check it from here. This is the other major tool. You can see a hand like this. It's called ROM tool. Once you select the ROM tool, there is a sub-menu. You can minimize everything as well as you can zoom everything. And there is another button called reset to the actual size. There are two inside this sub-menu. This tool we call ROM tool. Once you draw something, you can navigate entire canvas like this. ROM tool here, and you can get it back as well as this, the ROM tool. And inside this ROM tool, there are three sub tools. one is zoom out and zoom in and ROM reset. So ROM reset means it get into the actual size. Right. The first tool is pen tool. The second tool is select tool. The third one, the major tools. These are the major tools. ROM tool. ROM tool. This pen tool, inside there is a submenu and you can select pen as well as its color. Line tool also the same. You can select any type of line as well as you can change its color. And you can change the thickness from here, sliding bar. And ROM tool also have a submenu and there are three sub tools inside this submenu. So you can navigate canvas after you selected this ROM tool. Right. The other major tool is eraser tool. Eraser tool. There are two types of erasers. The first one, I will show you the first one. We call, not the first one, sorry, the second eraser, second one, we call point eraser. So you can erase small areas, only small areas. It's called point eraser. The other eraser we call area eraser. So you can erase large areas. So there are two types of erasers. Point eraser, the second option is point eraser. The second option is point eraser and first option is area eraser. Right. And there is another one we called delete entire canvas. So once you select this delete entire canvas, it will ask current page, no background, do you want to delete? Okay, there is no background. But if you put any background here, image or whatever, PDF, image, PowerPoint presentation or whatever, so you can delete. I will show you. With the new canvas like this, with new canvas. So once you close this e-class, it will take some time because the screen capturing is running behind. That's why it's getting delayed. So this is e-class, the new canvas. There is only one canvas. So you can bring any document on this canvas, whether it's PDF, PowerPoint presentation, Word, JPG, GF or whatever. So there are limit. So you can't open any type of documents. There are limits actually. These are the documents you can open: PDF, PowerPoint presentation, Word documents, JPG, the JPG images as well as GIF images. Those are the document types. Right. I will show you a demonstration. System tool. This is the path to open a document with e-class. Not normally what you do is you can open like this. This is a PowerPoint presentation. So you can open like this and slideshow like this. So you can navigate from here. This is like this. But this is not what we do. Now we are going to open this PowerPoint presentation with the e-class, e-class. So what you can do is, once you open documents with e-class, you can put notes, you can draw anything, and you can highlight any area, so you can do whatever you want. I will show you, I will demonstrate it. System tool, this is the path. This is very important thing, because if you are using PowerPoint presentation, if you do lecturing with PowerPoint presentation, so this is very important. System menu, the first icon. So if you are writing with your left hand, you can change this menu from here. So if you are a right-hander, it's like this. Right. So system menu, open, I will show again. System menu, the second option from the top, new, there is another one, open. Open means we are going to open a file, open. Then we can select the file from here, whether it is a PowerPoint presentation, PDF, JPG, GIF, Word. Open. Now all the slides will loaded into this. You can see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 number of slides. It will load just like, in a 2 seconds, it will load everything. So you can see all the slides from here. You can see all the slides from here. So this is the first slide. So this is the empty one. We can delete this slide from here. So you can delete any slides from here. What you have to do is select the slide, and there is a menu on the top of this slide. You can delete, and it will ask delete this page. Yes, now it's deleted. There are no empty canvases. The only we can see is our PowerPoint presentation here. Right. Okay. So what you can do is you can draw anything or write anything. You can change color from pen tool. This is why we need pen tool. So you can, once you select the highlighter, what you can do is you can highlight any area like this, and you can use in line tools. Yes, you can point some areas or show some areas. So you can draw, you can write on this PowerPoint presentation. If you are working with PowerPoint presentation, this system menu and open folder, this is the path. System menu, open folder. Once you select the folder, then it will automatically load. So but the thing is, some PDF, some PDF documents are very heavy. I mean, more than 100 pages. So there are, more than 100 or more than 200. But don't open something above 50 number of pages, because it will stuck sometimes if you load the heavy documents like 50 number of PDF, more than 50, more than 100. So less than 50 is okay. You can open with this e-class. It's okay if you are opening a less than 50 number of page document. If it is whether if it is a PowerPoint presentation or PDF or whatever, that's good. So you can change the slides from here. The second slide, second one, third one, fourth one. This is the fifth slide, 6, 7, like this. So what you can do is you can draw, write and highlight and point any area on this document. The other tool, the most important tool is we call spot tool. So spot tool means you can you can black out all the other areas and you can point certain area. It's called I will do the demonstration first. It's called point tool, spot tool. So the third tool, this is actually the core of this software. So you can see the gear icon, the third icon, you can see a gear icon in this circle, gear icon, the setting icon. So this is called toolbox. The toolbox is the hub and core of this e-class. Toolbox. There are so many icons, so many tools. The first one, the magnifying glass. The second one, play video. So you can play video inside this e-class. The third one, we call capturing tool. You can capture certain areas, you can cut any areas from ebooks or whatever, you can cut and you can bring it onto the canvas. It's called, this is a very important, this is a very, very important tool. It's called capturing tool. And this is the other tool. It's called replay tool. So you can replay any number of times what you did on the canvas. So you can replay again and again. So I will do the demonstration. I will do a small demonstration like this. Now this is the first canvas. So we did, we draw something and we put arrows here. So we can repeat this thing again and again. Yeah, it's repeating. Like this. And second one. So if you need to increase this speed, what you can do is system tool again, tools, the playback speed, this is 5.0x. I can increase, I think this is the highest speed. Yes. 5.0. This is the, no, this is the highest speed. System tool, toolbox, playback speed, 5.0x, yes. So you can repeat from here, toolbox. The fourth icon we call the curved yellow color arrow, we call repeat tool. You can repeat entire thing, as well as you can pause and you can play again. You can pause, you can stop, and you can play again. So this tool we call repeat tool. And the fifth one we call the clock tool. So you can select any clock, digital clock, the normal manual clock, and countdown for exams, countdowns, and counting and countdown. So there are several clocks. And the sixth one, yes, we call recording tool. So you can record entire session as a video using this recording tool. But here we can't do that because to record everything we need a microphone as well as a camera connect to this board. Otherwise we can't do it. So without voice and without capturing the device to capture, you can't do that. So once you connect camera as well, video camera as well as microphone, then this tool will work. Right. The second row, spot tool. So spot tool, what you can do is you can black out the entire area and you can point certain area from here. Spot tool. For some PDF documents, in Sri Lanka actually, I don't know in other countries, but especially in Sri Lanka, this lecturer used this point tool to focus students to a certain areas. So this is very, very powerful tool. It's called spot tool, as well as you can reduce the transparency, the background transparency from this sliding bar. Like this. And to exit from this tool, there is a menu top of here. So you can change the, this is circle, and you can change it as a rectangle from here. There is a menu, and triangle, and like this. And the final one is exit button. You can exit from this tool. So it's a very important tool. It's called spot tool. So this is the first option. We can get spot tool onto the canvas. There is another way. So I will show you. The other way is from here, pen tool. There is a pen called magic pen. So magic pen means once you draw a circle, it will work as a spot tool. The magic pen. It's called magic pen. Again, I will demonstrate this tool again. The first way to get this spot tool is toolbox, and the first icon in the second row we call, it's like a bulb, the yellow color bulb. So it's called spot tool. This is the first way. So you can exit from here. And the other way is pen tool. This pen we call magic pen. Say here, magic pen, magic pen. Once you draw a circle using magic pen, it will work as a spot tool. So you draw a circle, then it works as a spot tool. Square, it will work as magnifying glass. It's work as a magnifying glass. So there are several options we can use this magic pen. The other pen, I will insert another blank page. The other pen we call smart pen. Smart pen. You can draw, so what you call geometric shapes using this smart pen without any effort. Sorry. Okay. Like this circle. So using a smart pen you can draw shapes effortlessly. Any shapes. Triangle, rectangle, circles, ellipse, whatever. So this pen we call smart pen. Here, the first one in the second row, smart pen. So there's other pen we call color pen, 2 color pen, 4 color pen, 6 color pen, 8 color pen, and 10 color pen. That means once you select these pens, the canvas divided into sections. These sections has its own colors. See, you don't need to change the pen color; it will automatically detect the color. Like this. It's in this pencil tool, 2 color pen, 4 color pen, 6 color pen, 8 color pen as well as 10 color pen. So it will once you select this tool, it's the canvas divided into several sections according to the pen you are selecting from here. So the normal pen is pen tool, brush tool, color picker, highlighter, smart pen, again pen, what you call again the art brush, yes, art brush, and magic pen. These are the major pen tool we can use with this E-class. Right. So I will close this canvas, not the entire E-class. To quit from the E-class, you have to select this system menu. The first icon from the bottom is it called quit. Then it will ask save the changes or not before closing. If you need to save this entire thing as a lesson, you can save. So if you don't need, what you can do is no, yes, then it will close. Because now it will take a few seconds because we are doing screen capturing. Right, E-class. Again, first tool, system tool. Second tool, we call desktop mode. This is very, very important tool. Right, I will show you what we can do with this desktop mode. Right. If you working with e-books, especially PDF or PowerPoint presentation, I mentioned it in earlier. So if it is a heavy document, more than 100 page or something more than that. So if you are working, you can't open this document with E-class. If it is below 50 pages, you can do that. But if it is more than 100 pages, don't open those documents with E-class. But what you can do is, if this files are very heavy, we can open file from here, normal way. You can open it in normal way, like this. Then you can open e-class from here. Now the first, behind this canvas, there is a PowerPoint presentation. See, you can see it, still there. I will show you again. It's like this. This is very critical point actually. Right. First, what you have to do is open e-class first. E-class. The first step is open e-class. The second icon from the left corner in this horizontal menu, the main menu, we call desktop mode. Desktop mode. Once you click this desktop mode, you can see the desktop, right? But e-class is still on the desktop. You can see there is small icons on left side as well as right side. You can see small icons with the menu. This is called desktop mode. So now you can open any document, video, PowerPoint presentation, or anything. So I will open a PowerPoint presentation. This is a PowerPoint presentation. So slide mode. So if you need to draw anything or write anything on this slide, you can use this menu here. Pencil, again, the major select pens are here. Color, picker, highlighter, smart pen, everything is here. Color, you can change color and you can change the thickness, pencil thickness from here, and you can draw. It's called desktop mode. Without opening a document using e-class, you can use e-class as a desktop mode and you can open the certain documents and you can work on these documents. So it's very easy. You can slide from here. Again menu, pen, like this. Again you can slide, pen and highlighter. You can change the thickness from here, yellow color. It's like this. So it's very easy. So these are the major tools because the desktop mode is a very, very important tool. So exit from this desktop mode. What you have to do is just click this last icon. It's called exit from the desktop mode. Just click this icon. It will ask whether to save screenshots on the exit. So don't click yes. It's mean if it has so many pages, more than 100, it will take all the screenshots. 100 pages, it will take, maybe I know, 20 minutes, something more than 20 minutes. So don't click yes, no, whether to save screenshots on exit, because we have several numbers of slides here. No, then it will again come to the canvas, normal canvas. So these are the major tools. The first one, pen tool, select tool, line tool, eraser tool, roam tool, and toolbox. Inside toolbox there are several tools. The first menu we can see magnifying glass, video, play video. So I will demonstrate how to play video inside this canvas. Once you click this play video, the second icon on the top menu, play video, then here from you can select the video from your computer. Open, it will play with sound.
One of the vital organs is the heart, which continuously pumps blood throughout the body using various blood vessels.
So while this video is playing, you can take snapshots. If it is important to your lecture, what you can do is click this camera icon. Click this camera icon. There is a camera icon on top of this window.
Now, let's move inside and have a look at the wall of the heart.
So
The wall
Yeah.
has 3 different layers, called the epicardium, the
You can take any number of
and the
screenshots.
endocardium.
So you can use
The
these
epicardium
screenshots
protects the inner surface of the heart.
with your lesson.
The myocardium has a unique elastic property that retains the shape of the heart.
So once you take screenshots, you can place these screenshots using select tool. You can place these screenshots like this. This is a, as I said earlier, this is a endless canvas. No end, horizontally, vertically, this is endless canvas. Using this prompt tool, you can check like this and like this. Select tool. Here you can place this screen capture slides like this, and what you can do is you can put notes here like this. So you can play video. While playing your video, you can take any number of screenshots, and you can use these screenshots to build your lesson. So those lessons we call the develop lessons. So because first you see the video, then you take some pictures and screenshot from the video and use you add these screenshots to your lesson. Right. It's called play video, the second icon, and this is the other one, the capturing area. So to capture certain area in certain document, what you can do is, so I will add a blank canvas here to demonstrate this capturing tool. Toolbox, capturing area. Once you select this capturing area, there are 4 sub tools. The first one, this capturing certain area. The second one, capturing screen inside the screen. The second one, dual screen. The third one, entire window. Fourth one, entire window. So the first one, capturing certain area. So I need only this part, that's it, only this area. Release, that's it. It's automatically on the canvas. That's it. You have to select the area and release. That's it. So now this, once you select, you can place this thing anywhere on the canvas, as well as you can resize this part, as well as you can zoom this part. So now you can draw or write or whatever you want. So it's called capturing. So I will demonstrate you again. Plus icon to add a new blank canvas. We have 3 canvases. The first one, second one, and the third one is a blank canvas. Toolbox again. This is a very important. This is the core of this software. Toolbox. The third icon on the top row, capturing. It's like a camera, normal camera, picture camera. Capturing area. This is the first one is capture certain area. The third one is it will capture screen inside the screen, and this is called the last one, entire window. Once you click this, it's called entire window. It will take some time because entire slide. Because in the behind we can see the slide. If it is your desktop like this, now this is our desktop. Capturing area, entire window, now desktop. Now desktop is on our canvas. So you can navigate this desktop from here, like this. It's called entire screen. So other one in the toolbox, replay tool, and flop, and record, capturing the activity, what we doing on the canvas. Spot tool, the webcam. The webcam means we need the camera. Once you click this camera icon, camera icon, it will automatically open inside this canvas. And this is the other one. The most important tool we call curtain. So you can put a curtain onto your document and you can navigate slide by slide. I will show you. Like this. Sorry. Like this. Now this is my document. I will open another canvas, U1. This is my document. This is my document. It's a PowerPoint presentation, like this. I use capture entire area. Now it's like this. So curtain means once you click this curtain menu, curtain tool, curtain, the third icon on the second row, curtain. So this is the curtain. So what you can do is, that's a problem. So I will use this down arrow. It's a curtain. So you can show part by part. And it's work horizontally, vertically, both sides. Like this. It's called curtain. So curtain is the other one. It's very important, and you can exit from here. There is a icon top of this curtain. It's called exit button. And toolbox again curtain. And this is whiteboard. So this is a basic whiteboard. You can use as a basic one. No any major tools. So don't click this black color monitor. This is very critical icon. Don't click. So you know this icon. It's actually for once you connect your laptop with this fingerprint option. So laptop with fingerprint option, to unlock your laptop with fingerprints or face detection. So this icon only works for that. So but in this device we don't have face detection as well as fingerprint. So this is a lock actually. This is we call blackout lock. But there's another lock. Once you leave the classroom, open your lecture with like this, and you are leaving for certain times, 5 minutes or any time. So you can put this lock. It's called Android lock. This is Android lock. Once you click this, now it's locked. It's nothing at all. It's Android lock. Just a basic lock. So to release this lock, you have to slide this icon like this. Now it's working. So it's called lock, but this is what this is called the blackout lock. It's a very important. Don't click this icon. It's called blackout lock. It works only for face and your fingerprint. Right. So these are the major tools. The other sections in this toolbox, disciplinary tool and third-party tool. This is actually not used. These tools are not used in universities. These are for secondary school as well as primary level. So especially for mathematics as well as science. So you have several things. Token periodic table and mathematics formulas. There are several things. I will demonstrate few things like this. Token periodic table.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium.
The atomic number, atomic mass, and everything is there. So the classification, it's a metal, gas, or whatever. So everything is there, and atomic number. So everything you can see. So return game, and you can play this thing as a game. For student, there is a game. So once you change this periodic table to game mode, now everything is gone. So what he asked is array. So I have to select from
Random.
Rome and minus 30. So it's a game, it's worked like a game, especially for students. This quiet game, again, you can see the token periodic table. This is called token periodic table, and the other one, mathematics, yes, there are several, especially like this, graphs. So there are, so what you have, you can draw anything here. So what you have to do is you have to put the formula first. Once you put the formula, the graphs will appear here. So you can draw, you can't draw. What you can do is only you can put the formula here. Okay, right. This is called toolbox. The second tab we call disciplinary tools. There are ruler, everything is there. And the last one we call third-party tool. The third-party tool means this is especially for kindergarten level kids. There are several games, you know, small games, small things, especially for primary level students. So, like this. Right. So these are the major tools. Sorry. The other major tool is, the most important tool is the fourth icon from the left, the like a folder. So you can see a folder in this blue color circle. This is a very, very important tool. So you can store your raw material, lecture raw materials inside this folder, and you can bring all the materials onto this canvas. It's called resources library folder. It's a very, very important. Once you, there is a path I will show you. What you have to do is, first you have to do is, this is the path. If you can write down the path, it will easy for you. Right. The path is like this path. The path is to store your raw material. The where to store your raw material, this is the path. Path is documents. Documents. Inside documents, there is a folder called temp class. Temp class means temporary class. Temp class. Inside temp class, there is a folder called pick. So I will comes again like this. Documents. Once you open the Windows Explorer, folder Explorer, documents. Inside document there is a folder called temp class. Right. Document folder, inside document folder there is a folder called temp class, temporary class. Inside this temp class there is a folder called pick folder. Inside pick folder you can store your raw materials. So you can create a certain folder with your name, and you can store your raw material inside this picture folder. It's called resources library folder. So once you store your raw materials, you can bring those raw materials from here, E-class, the fourth icon we call resources library folder. So like this, here, grade 4, like this, we can, I will show you some like this, okay. Pictures, documents, PDF, whatever. So you can bring those raw materials, these raw materials into your canvas and work with raw materials. So the other thing is, this canvas also have undo button, also redo button, as well as once you erase anything, undo button will work. But if you delete entire canvas, it doesn't work. Once you delete canvas. So from here you can delete any canvas from this menu, as well as you can change the canvas order from here. Now this is number 4, this one. I need to change it as a number 3. So number 5 means like number 5. So you can change the slides order as well from this menu. So the other thing is you can play 3D interactive softwares on this board.
Before go to that I think the desktop, the E-class desktop mode, you show the documents, right? I think that's not only for the documents. Any other application
Yes.
running on Windows?
Anything.
Yeah.
For
Just
this
show something
desktop
on
mode
the
work for
website
anything.
or something like that.
Yeah. This desktop mode works for any document, not only PowerPoint presentation, PDF, Word, or GIF or PNG. So
Any
this
application
desktop
run on the
mode works for anything like this. I will show you. This is a video. Now this is a video. I need to write on this video. You can select pencil and you can change colors like this. So if it is a video, we can do anything. So what we can do is we can pause certain point and we can write on this like this. So it's work for any format. Doesn't matter whether it's a video or whatever, document or anything. Websites, anything. Handwrite tool. Handwrite tool means this works for only 17 languages. Only 17 languages. The English, yes, it works for English. French, yes, it works for French. Korean, Mandarin, Latin, Spanish, Japanese, yes, and these tools. So these are magnetic pen, so you can use to draw or write. So this area we call pen tray. This is the pen tray. There is small, white color marks here. You can put pens here. So this area we call pen tray, and this device has 2 speakers. These 2 speakers, each one 20 watt powerful, so altogether 40 watt. It's it's more than enough for this space. So E-class again. E-class, handwrite tool, it will detect automatically. Takes 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Once you write, it will detect automatically. And other thing is this. There is another option called text to speech. Once you select this text, whether it is a word or paragraph or whatever, so you can play it. So I will do a demonstration like this. So I have pre-made lessons here inside this board. Inside my resources library folder, there are pre-made lessons, especially for English. Pre-made lessons, English. These are the pre-made lessons. You can do these pre-made lessons. It's very, very good. So what you need is you can just go to your lecture room, open your pre-made lessons and play. That's it. It's like this. These are called pre-made lessons. Nouns and proper nouns.
Noun and proper noun. A noun is a word that names a person, place,
So it's
thing,
called
idea,
speech,
action,
text to
or
speech.
quality. Such as cat, teacher, spoon, and city are all nouns. Words such as truth and geography are also nouns. Proper nouns refer to the individual.
So you can use this handwrite tool. Using this handwrite tool, you can write sentences, words or whatever. I think it works only for 100 words, less than 100 words, not more than 100 words. So you have to break in certain areas, otherwise it doesn't work. The handwrite tool, yes. The other tool we call text tool. Once you select this text tool, you can type using keyboard. This keyboard, is it connected?
Yeah.
Okay, this connected. Yeah. You can type. It's called text tool. And the other one we call fill tool. This is a very, very useful tool as well as very, very dangerous tool. So I will show you. So it's like this. Draw something like this. Yes. Using fill tool, you can fill the color in certain area like this. But in mistake, if you click outside, after you select this fill tool, you click outside of this certain area, I mean the shapes or whatever, outside, it will take so many, because I said this is an endless canvas, never end. So now he is searching the background, the area, to fill entirely. It will take, now it's stuck, it's not working, stuck. Stuck. It's works perfect. Right. The last tool we call round tool, as well as you can see undo button, redo button, and you can change the canvas order as well as you can add canvas by clicking this plus icon. Right. There's another one. This is the only physical menu we can see on the canvas. We call it horizontal menu, main horizontal menu. There's a other menu. It's a hidden menu. It's called first hidden menu. You can use this pen or your finger, touch and hold 1 second. The first hidden menu will appear. So this menu we use to change our canvas background. So now this is a white background. So if you need to change it to a blackboard, yes, the second option is blackboard. This is a blackboard. So you can, once you select the blackboard, yes, you have to select light colors from the pen tool to write or draw anything. Only light colors. So if you need a green board, yes, there is a green board option too. Again, hold, touch and hold 1 second. The first one white board, the second one black board, the third one any color, especially green board, so you can change it to a green board. Right. So these are the, so to change the background, you have to, so make sure first thing is hidden menu. Just touch and hold 1 second. Hold 1 second. You can use this pen, otherwise you can use your finger like this. 1 second. Touch and hold 1 second. So you can change the background like this, white, blackboard, primary level students, I mean the kindergarten level, and green board, yes, green board, you can use this green board, and again you have to select light colors with green board. These are the main tools. This tool we call horizontal menu, main horizontal menu, and the other menu we call first hidden menu. The other hidden menu is from here. This is the other hidden menu. The toolbox is the other hidden menu. Inside this toolbox, there are several tools you can use to do your lessons. So these are the capabilities, what we can see actually, what we can have with this e-class. So here, what we can do is, what we can connect our Apple device as well as these laptops or your normal tablets. We can connect. I will do a demonstration. It's like this. What you have to do is you need two cables. this is the first one, and so there's okay, we can use this one. Okay, so we need two cables. Okay, we have the original one here. Okay, this is the first cable. This is a normal HDMI cable. It's a normal one, not a 4K HDMI cable. It's a normal cable. Because this is normal, our device is not 4K. If you are using 4K laptops, yes, you need a 4K connecting HDMI cable. This is a normal HDMI cable. The first thing is, what you have to do is, you have certain inputs here in the front. In the front, you can see there is a panel. There is a panel with 3 USB ports, 3.1, 3.0 USB input, as well as touch input and HDMI input front. So what you have to do is, you can first connect your laptop with the HDMI cable like this, HDMI to HDMI. HDMI to this HDMI. Okay. Now you can see my desktop from here, from the board. But still, you can't touch and you can't navigate it. You can't do it because you need this cable. Without this cable, you can't navigate your laptop. The second thing is, connection is USB to here, USB side, and this side, this square side, to this touch cable, touch port. That's it. You can run 3D applications as well, like this. 3D applications. So especially these 3D applications, you can navigate entirely, as well as you can zoom out.
Zygomaticus major. Orbicularis oculi.
So these are actually especially for medical colleges. In Sri Lanka, actually, this software use we have three teaching hospitals, especially in down south, Karapiti. So they use this software for educate their students, especially these lecturers. They use this software. This is called Human Anatomy, the Atlas, the latest version. This is you can. Yeah. And I guess we covered everything. And extra things also. I think it's time to finish. If you have any question, you can ask. If you don't, we can finish the session.